Hello everyone and welcome to LA Lifting, and today, as promised, I am going to be doing a full day of eating. So just keep in mind that I'm currently not cutting, I'm not bulking, I'm just maintaining. So keep that in mind. Follow me as I prepare my breakfast. So welcome to my cupboard, and today we are Sunday, so we are going to be making some crepes today. And around here we love crepes with maple syrup, and we are going to start with our main ingredient, which is the all-purpose flour. And now I realize that this is maybe not as healthy as if I use some brown flour, but you know what? I don't really care. We're Sunday, we're sticking with the white flour. And then we are going to go on with some granulated sugar. Now the granulated sugar is just going to help enhance the sweetness of the crepe, and we don't want the flavor of the crepe to compete with the maple syrup, so have like a non-sweet crepe with some sweet maple syrup, because that just tastes really weird. So we're going to stick with it, and then we are going to be using some salt. Now, don't really mind the Bonne Maman jar. We don't really care, we just use what we have around here. So we are going to be using the salt in order to enhance the flavor of the crepe. And then finally, we are going to be using some pan spray or some veggie oil spray. Now let's move on to the fridge. So moving on to the wet ingredients. Now we are going to be using some eggs, classic pancake ingredients, and then some soy milk. Now we don't use some regular milk around here just because the regular milk ends up spoiling really quickly, and God forbid Derek finds some spoiled milk in the fridge because he becomes a big whiny baby. So let's get cooking. So on this carb-heavy breakfast, I am going to be enjoying my crepes, and this was an excuse to use our new crepe pan that we got from my mother-in-law, and so I am going to be enjoying. So I had a third one.
Feeling a lot of discomfort.
So it's almost one, and we are learning with Greg and Omar how to bench. And then we're going to Best Buy, and then we're going to the gym. See you guys. So Best Buy is closed because it's actually Easter and we're Sunday, so just all the stores are closed right now, which kind of sucks because like I looked on the internet and it said that the sale was on from the 25th to the 27th. So, I mean, it should have been open today, right? But anyways, I'm just gonna go to the gym now. Had a nice coffee with my dad and with my family, and now I'm gonna hit the gym. See you guys.
All right, so I basically skipped all of my lunch for today because I was not hungry at all. And screw pre-workout meals or post-workout meals. I don't really care. So now I'm having my supper, and my supper is basically comprised of chicken, a pita, and I'm missing my micronutrients here. So I'm going to have to chop up some tomatoes and some lettuce. So now I'm going to put it in the microwave. That might be a tad bit too long, but that's okay. We'll just take it out a little bit early. Okay, so you see how gloopy tzatziki is? You know how they get that? They get that by straining your yogurt and straining the cucumber, because the water content is just way too high. And what would end up happening is that you would have really watery tzatziki sauce. And who really wants watery tzatziki sauce? I certainly don't. I don't want to drink my tzatziki sauce. I want to spread it on my pita. So that is how they get tzatziki sauce. Now, I could have made that at home myself, but you know what? I just didn't want to, so I bought it. Bought it at the grocery store. And you know what? That's okay. The macros are good. They're like, I think it's 40 calories for 2 tablespoons. I'm just going to spread it on. Nice and thick. I'm not counting. It's all good. Maybe 3 tablespoons on there. Now finally, after this little chocolate excursion, I finished half of my little ducky. So now I'm going to finish it off with a protein bar. I am addicted to these. Usually I have them as pre-workout meals, but now I'm having it as a dessert. It's a post-chocolate dessert. So that pretty much completes everything for today. This is going to be my last food item. So I will see you guys next time.